Hello, my lovelies. I'm getting started. Gonna check out all my colors, see how it's looking. It's weird. As soon as I hit start, everything changes. Okay, so today I'm gonna give a go at doing a lion in my Jane Davenport Journal. I have this lovely one here. I just have a couple of lids over here to kind of keep it flat. It is going to keep on lifting on me, but that's all right. I'm starting to run out of room, which is an awesome thing. Because then I think I might start working in my larger journal. I still have to, like I have a lot of opposite pages on these. I really do need to get some of these animals scanned in so prints can be purchased because I've had some interest in that. Get a swig of water. Today, like I said, I'm going to be doing a lion. And as I usually start out, I'm going to start out with some stencils just to do my outline. And I grab my Japanese geometric series, just those four. They're a good start for me to do the background with. Get some water on here. And my number 16 watercolor brush, which is my fave. And I also have a new white pen, so I don't have to worry about it dying. Thank you, Shannon. We went to the art store on Saturday. Was not feeling a live stream, and that's why I only ever promise you guys Tuesday through Friday. That way I have the option of skipping out on a Saturday. We were both just wore out and weren't feeling the live thing. Let's see. I think I'm going to start. I think I like this one so much just because it's stained. I love this color. We just both were not feeling a live stream thing. We didn't even paint that much. It was a horrible weekend for creativity. We did go to Michael's though, so that was nice. And as usual, I'm going to start out with the turquoise. Today I'm feeling a little bit of green, so I'm going to use a turquoise and grab a little bit of that bright green and just pop up the color just a tinge. Some days you're just feeling it's almost like a peacocky blue. And I'm just going to go in and add my basic shape of my lion. I'm going to do like a full face thing here, so I'm putting this in the middle. I'm just going to figure out his shape. Now that I'm putting down this color, I'm wishing I would have started with my larger journal, just because he deserves like a full spread, you know. And I'm hoping that my system is going to be good for me today. I'm just moving this down. I'm kind of doing this too. It gets this way I can figure out my spacing. Like originally I was going to have his eyes way down here, and I'm realizing he has a pretty long head. So I can do this and kind of move stuff around when I use a stencil. I won't interfere so much with the finished piece. Whereas if I would have just done my back, done my underpainting, there we go, my underpainting without the stencil, you would have always seen that. See, so I basically moved his head up, really far up. And as usual, because I did not do a sketch, like if I would have sketched it out, I would have made him smaller. But all right, I'm turning on the heat gun now. Give warning to those people who don't like it. I just did a quick dry, and then I'm going to pick up the puddles. Because if I would have dried those puddles completely, they would have been really dark. And please don't ask me why I don't do my journal in order. I just never have. I don't know why. And my fingers are numb again today because it's a little bit cool out. So please bear with me if I drop things. All right, so I'm going to go right in with some yellow because I really want to get the space in for like where his eyes are. Because I can't really, you know how sometimes you can kind of feel it out. I'm not very good at doing painting cats. I've tried numerous times. See, I'm going too long. But we're going to give it a go. And it looks like his face is going to go right off the page. And I'm doing just a really slop yellow with this. It's the mane that's confusing me. I should have gone with my bigger journal, but no, what? Again, hindsight. All right, I'm actually going to pull in some brown, mix with some yellow. I just want to, I gotta figure this out. I'm going off, I'm using a reference photo. I just Googled lions. And this particular one, it says thousands of wonderful lion ideas from Pinterest. So I couldn't find the original location where the photo actually started. So one of these days I will find a photo that I know where it came from. I have permission to share it. I should have gone up higher and gotten his under. Oh well. Let's see. Let's throw some heat on there again. Do you notice what I did there? I went back with the stencil again and tried moving everything up higher. And then when I went in with the yellow, I still started it lower. So, Shana. Ooh, I'm going to need new roll paper towels pretty soon. I'm going to add in some of these reds. Actually, I could probably move this over a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm mixing. I think that might help. All right, so I'm going in with, I'm just swiping across all the reds. Then I'm going to swipe across these two yellows. Actually, one's kind of an orange. There we go. Thinking I might, oh, I'm not going to promise anything. I was thinking I might see how I can work the drips, you know. I guess I'm kind of staying truer to color in this one. Ooh, that's a pretty color. I need to figure. Their noses are so flippin' cute. I love them. They're almost elegant in their shape. I love it. I think if I can get the nose right, I'm thinking people should be able to tell it's a lion, even if I do screw it up majorly. All right, I'm gonna grab some of this purple. And again, I haven't really rinsed my brush yet. It's like all my colors are kind of together, you know. Got to be careful with the orange and the purple because that little bit of yellow in there will kind of mud it up a little bit. I'm just going in with my shadows. And this is just my dark. All right, we have some dark going on there. Oh, a little bit more. There we go. And I want to thank whoever's watching today. Thank you for coming. There's a nice nose. Hello there, little lion nose. All right, now let's figure out where those eyes are. We have this nice brow right here, and their eyes are actually there. I do have his nose rather short. I'm just going to go with it and hope for the best. Again, the worst that can happen is I don't like it, and I just cover it up, right? And again, I'm using a little tiny photo, and I kind of do that on purpose so I don't lose myself in all the details. And did you notice what I did? I did the right eye first. Damn it. So now it's the hard part, bringing it. I couldn't find my list because I'm so unorganized. I got to clean up my studio today. I'm hoping I follow through with what I want to do today. I want to clean up my studio and get things moved around. This weekend, when Shannon comes to visit, she is bringing her granddaughter with. So I'm unsure. She was saying that she's very talkative and stuff. Hi, Sherry. So I'm not sure if I'll do a live feed of that this weekend. We'll see how, like, if, you have to kind of feel kids out, see if they'll work out well on a live feed. Maybe we'll do something simple, something kid-friendly. I think I'm getting the basic shape. I don't know if he's looking real wolfy or real lion-y yet. I think I went in too close. There we go. All right, let's go back in with this. Because the area under his eye is a little bit dark. There is a white outline that goes kind of under and then like right in here. I think I might play with my new white pen a little bit on that, bring it in. But again, I'm purposely making my eyes see everything really blurry just because I'm just kind of trying to get the color values in, And because I do that, sometimes I don't notice that I have colors underneath that will mud. So let's hope for the best. Hope that I don't screw it up real bad. I have been known to do that. All right. Seeing he has like a lot of dark around here. So I'm looking at this and I have a little bit too much dark right here. So I'm either going to have to make it darker there or lighter there. We do need a little bit of his nose has a dark spot on it. Right there, and then and of course I'll use my white for his whiskers. Ugh. I'm really liking the heat that the red brings in, but thinking I might. Ooh, that might have been a little bit too red, but no, we're going to go with it. I just want to get the feel of that mane in there. Since I zoomed in so much, it's kind of hard to get the feel of the mane. And I need to bring There we go. Let's see. Let's add a little bit of nose to his red, a little bit of red to his nose. And sometimes I feel bad when I go through my process on these because I just kind of look at it and, like I said, I blur out my eyes and kind of go for the feel of things. There we go. I think I'm getting in a little bit. So how are you today, Sherry? And then see this line right there? Not feeling it at all. So I need to, actually, let me grab some yellow. I'm going to lighten it up a little bit with some yellow and move it over. Actually, that's kind of brown, isn't it? Dag nabbit. Shana. And this line has like these cute little like things like this on it. Not sure what that's all about. And I only took one screenshot today. Usually I go for like 3 or 4 so I can switch back and forth. But this one just had the perfect up close face. This red right here is a little bit too bright. I'm going to break it up a little bit. Move it around, use it for some more shadow. That's kind of nice. Let me take a look. Sometimes I switch over to my live screen, and it's kind of like holding your piece far away. So I'm noticing on his nose, I just like saying nose. I don't have all, like his nostril really comes out far. It's like kind of funky cool. Not something I would have realized. I'm mixing a little bit of my blues in with my purple just to darken it up just a tad. A tinge of a tad. Because it comes out like that. It's weird. I would have never really noticed it before. Things you notice when you look close. And to me, that just looks weird, but that's kind of what their noses do. So just gonna go with it. See what happens. Now I gotta check out my cat's nose, see if it does that. That is like the prettiest, most graceful line ever. He does have a little bit of dark. It comes out like that. Goes right up